When history turns sharp, ordinary things become the difference between chaos and staying calm. During wartime blackouts, civilians discovered that a few simple staples kept households fed, warm and intact. During modern emergencies, the rule is the same. If you can't afford to hoard mountains of gear, focus on cheap, high-impact items that meet basic human needs: water, calories, warmth, light, sanitation, and basic health. Below, I walk through 12 inexpensive, practical items you can collect now, how much to aim for, how to store them, and simple rotation steps so your stockpile is a living asset rather than a forgotten pile. Start with water and store at least 1 gallon per person per day. Water is non-negotiable. The basic planning figure is 1 gallon per person per day for drinking and minimal hygiene. Plan for a minimum of 3 days and build toward 2 weeks or more as you can. Use food-grade jugs or sealed water containers and rotate every 6 to 12 months, or keep bottled water with printed best before dates and replace as needed. A practical step is to keep 1 5-gallon jug per person plus 2 weeks' worth of bottled water in reserve. Keep them cool, out of direct sunlight, and off concrete floors where possible. Stock staple calories that store cheap and last long. Rice and dried beans are the backbone of no-frills food security. A common kitchen ratio is 2 parts rice to 1 part beans for a balanced, inexpensive diet when combined. Buy in 25 or 50-pound bags if you can, then portion into sealed food-grade buckets or mylar bags with oxygen absorbers for multi-year storage. Rotate by using the oldest bags first in regular cooking and replacing with new purchases. Keep salt and sugar because small things sustain morale and function. A modest supply of iodized salt and sugar does more than season food. Salt is essential for electrolyte balance and preserving, while sugar supplies calories and treats that keep morale up. Store a few kilograms of each in airtight containers and use them in rotation like other pantry staples. Buy canned protein you can eat cold and rotate regularly. Canned fish, sardines, tuna and canned beans deliver protein and fat without refrigeration. Look for BPA-free lined cans if possible and aim to replace them on a 2-year rotation. Keep a manual can opener where your food stash is stored. Have simple cooking fuel and reliable ignition sources. A basic camp stove with a spare small fuel canister, plus waterproof matches and at least 2 refillable lighters, covers short-term cooking needs when the grid is down. Keep fuel stored per manufacturer guidelines and never inside living spaces. Plan to supplement with improvised cold plate meals if ventilation or fuel runs out. Stock up on lighting and reliable power like batteries and headlamps. Headlamps and AA or AAA batteries are cheap insurance. Buy a mix of disposable batteries and a set of rechargeable batteries with a small solar or USB charger. Keep candles and a sturdy candle holder for long, quiet light. Candles are inexpensive, compact and useful for both light and low-level heat. Store them upright in a cool place and keep metal candle holders or tin plates ready to catch drips. A pack of 10 long-burning candles is a low-cost addition that buys many hours of calm light. Build a basic medical kit with over-the-counter medicines, non-prescription pain relief, antihistamines, oral rehydration salts, or a small supply of loperamide for diarrhea, and bandages form the core of a useful kit. Aim for a 30-day supply of common pain relievers and basic first aid consumables. Check expiry dates and rotate items into household use before they lapse. Don't forget hygiene and sanitation supplies like soap and bleach. Soap, hand sanitizer, toilet paper and household bleach for disinfecting are inexpensive and prevent the secondary disasters that follow many crises. Stock toilet essentials and feminine hygiene items for dignity and health. Toilet paper and feminine supplies are cheap, lightweight and critical. Keep repair and improvisation materials like duct tape and paracord. A few rolls of duct tape, a length of paracord and a basic sewing kit fix a multitude of problems from tarping leaks to mending clothing. Add multivitamins to cover dietary gaps during long disruptions. When fresh food runs low, a straightforward multivitamin helps prevent deficiency. How to store and rotate so your cheap stockpile stays ready. Store everything off the ground in cool, dry spaces. Use first in, first out when adding new items, and set a quarterly calendar reminder to check dates and batteries. Keep a compact inventory list taped to the inside of a pantry door and update it when you use items in everyday life. History shows that civilians who prepared modestly and sensibly fared far better than those who waited for perfection. These 12 cheap items cover the essentials: water, calories, light, warmth, sanitation, and basic health. They are affordable, legal, and practical, exactly the kinds of measures that turn a household from a target into a survivable unit when normal systems fail.